Dear students, in this video, we will discuss about relations and one problem from the relations. So let's begin. You have already read that. What do you mean by Cartesian products and how to find the Cartesian product between two non-empty sets? So, if you have, if we have taken two non-empty sets and then find the Cartesian product between the two sets, then Cartesian product is a set, you know that. So from the sets we can find one or more than one subsets. These subsets are called the relations. So if we take the two sets, two non-empty sets, and then find the Cartesian product, then Cartesian product is a set that will be formed by the elements of first set and second set in order pair form. And then if we take out the some order pairs from the Cartesian product, that set is the subset of that Cartesian product, which is called the relations. So finally we can define the relation as the subset of the subset of Cartesian product. So in this video we are going to find the subset of Cartesian product, which is called the relation. So let's see the one problems relating to relations. Here you can see that I have taken one example, one problems in which we have to find the relations. So here this question states that, you can read the questions. Here we have given the set P is equals to 1 comma 2 and then Q is equals to 1 comma 8, and we should find the relations defined from set P to Q. Okay, so you have one more thing you have to understand here. We are going to find the relation which is defined from set P to Q, and then relation is there. R1 is the relations is equals to x comma y, shows that this x cube of, it means cube of x component is equals to y. So we should take those elements in which the cube of x is equals to y, and then later we have to show the relation. It means the relation which is obtained in order pair forms into arrow diagrams. So first we should find the relation in order pair form, and then later we will show the relation in arrow diagram form. So let's begin the solution of these questions. We have given set B. So in a given, P is equals to 1 comma 2 and Q is equals to 1 comma 8. Now we should find the Cartesian product between set P and Q, not Q and P, because our relation is defined from set P to Q. So we need to find the Cartesian product between set P to Q. So we should write the set P and Q first, and then later we will find the Cartesian product. So P is equals to 1 comma 2 and then Q is equals to 1 comma 8. Now the Cartesian product between set P and Q is equals to 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 8 and then 2 comma 1 and then 2 comma 8. So this is the set of Cartesian product between set P and Q, from P to Q. Now we have a question here. R1 is equals to x comma y, such that x cube is equals to y is our question. So now dear students, we have to choose the elements of relation R1 which satisfy the conditions x cube is equals to y. So now I'm going to do some draw on the right hand side of this page. Here we have given the conditions x cube is equals to y. So now I have taken the first order pair, that is 1 comma 1, and you know that front one is our x and then later one is our y. Substitute x by 1 in the given condition, that is 1 q will be there and then 1 should be there in y. So you know that 1 q is equals to 1 and 1 equals to 1 is there. So 1 is always equals to 1. Because of that, this is called true statement. So again I'm going to take that 1 comma 8 is the another order pairs, whether it is there in relation R1 or not. So here I have written 1 comma 8 and then is equals to x comma y. Substitute the values of x by 1 and then y by 8 in the given conditions, then you will get that 1q is equals to y, and then finally 1q is equals to not y, 1q is equals to 8, because y is equals to 8 there. So here we found that 1 is equals to 8 which never be happen and which never be equal to each other. So this is false. So this elements this elements, you know that this 1 comma it does not lie on the relation, but this 1 comma 1 lie in the relation, because here we found the true relation. Similarly, if we take the another element 2 comma 1, that 2 comma 1 won't be satisfied on this condition x q is equals to y, but that 2 comma 8 will be satisfied because of that 2 comma 8, this 2 comma 8 and then 1 comma 1 are the elements of relations, you know, that given relation R1 where you know that x q is equals to y. So 1 comma 1 and 2 comma 8 are the elements of relations R1 where x q is equals to y. So not this much the solutions. Here we have a 12 questions, and the later at the last of the question we should here we have asked by the questions, we have to show the relation between that set p to q which satisfy the given relation x q is equals to y in arrow diagram. So I'm going to show it in arrow diagram. So let's see. I have drawn the set P diagram for the set P and then set Q. So this is our set P and this is our set Q, and we are defined from relation R1 from set P to set Q, so that we have to write here relation R1 over there, PQ, arrow of that PQ. Now write the elements of set P. In the set P we have the elements 1 and 2, and set Q it has the elements, you know, 8, but in the relation R1, you know that 1 comma 1 it means 1 map to 1 and 2 map to 8, so that we have to draw the arrow, and from we have to associate the 1 to 1 and then 2 to 8, and this is called the mapping diagram or arrow diagram. Okay, this is called mapping or arrow, diagram. We have shown the mapping that relation R1 in mapping diagram, and it is also called the arrow diagrams. So in this way we can solve these questions.